All right, today I'm gonna be showing you how to put on a bug visor guard thingy. And it goes right here on the hood of your vehicle. Super simple, straightforward, pretty easy to do, not too difficult. In fact, I don't even know why you'd be watching this, because you could probably figure it out. But just in case you can't, and if you want to be mildly entertained for the next 2 minutes of your life, here we are.
Bug deflectors are made of acrylic and they attach underneath the hood of your vehicle. But do they really work? So bug deflectors in general are, well, we could say somewhat effective. They'll certainly minimize the number of bugs that will hit your windshield, but they won't necessarily prevent all of them. The aerodynamics of the way that they push them up over your vehicle is really only effective for smaller items. So while some bugs might get pushed out of the way, there'll be some others that will splat right on your windshield.
First things first, let's take care of this packaging, because it's in the way. Some of the loudest plastic I've ever heard of. All right, here are our instructions and parts. As you can see, it's just a series of screws and snaps. That's what's gonna mount this to the hood of our vehicle. They're not too expensive. This one is like 40 bucks. You can obviously buy more expensive ones. You can buy sort of this smoked out gray color, like this one is, kind of a clear, dark gray. It's clear, you can see through it a little bit, yeah? Maybe.
The first thing you want to do is pop the hood. You should see small holes on the edge of your hood.
All right, first thing, we're just gonna grab this like this, set it right up on here. And it'll actually just sit right on the hood. And we're just gonna wanna go and make sure all of our holes line up with the holes that are in the hood.
Once you've checked the hole alignment, take the book guard back off.
We have these little plastic grommets. They're square on one end to match the squareness of this hole. We're just gonna pop them all in. Skipping the center one because there's not a hole there.
Place the bug guard back on the hood.
Now we're going to take a screw, and there's a little rubber grommet. Sometimes it's easier to thread the screw into the grommet first. Like that. You don't see our hole right there. Tighten them down just so they're really snug, but you don't want to over torque them or you're going to strip out that plastic. All right, so here's the main purpose of that little rubber grommet here. So you see this one's got it, and I left this one off to sort of show you the difference. So what can sometimes happen is when you tighten down on here, it's going to crack this plastic, or if there's any kind of like stress that might get put on here or it gets bumped, there's a very easy place for it to crack, and then it's obviously going to break and come off of here through that hole. So these just kind of help give you a little more flexibility around your screw holes, just hopefully make it last a little longer. So there you have it. Super quick, super simple, super cheap. You can do it in 5-10 minutes or less at home with just a screwdriver, under 40 bucks. I got kits for all sorts of makes and models, so look up whatever you got, and there's probably one out there for you. You can't really see it from inside a whole lot, just a little corner there, a little corner peek. Yeah.